Oh, welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. We already have Do Not Disturb switched on because we've already been recording. Oh, you guys are in luck. Quigley's really getting his money's worth out of the speech today. I've decided that we're going to record the way back. And I am also right now, I think, finishing the recording that I just made, where we walked all the way from that end of the beach to this end of the beach. Quigley really got his money worth out of the beach too, because, believe it or not, he's pooped 3 times on this beach today, and hopefully there's no more. I hope you've got no more left, Quigley, because that's ridiculous. Yes, I guess I might as well kick off this episode straight away with the repetition of the house rules and guidelines that I have for this channel, just as quality assurance for all you viewers who are watching from wherever you are on planet Earth. We've got 2 slogans on our channel. The first one is, never mind the 6 o'clock news. And it is what it sounds like. I do tend to blather and Skype and probably talk too much on these recordings. But I want you all to know that since the very beginning of our dog walk recordings, I realised I was watching them back and catching myself out talking about dumb stuff. And I thought, what's one all-encompassing rule that'll remind me to keep from talking about dumb stuff? And I tell you what, having the rule of not being allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news is a really good rule. So I'm sticking to it. And the other slogan on our channel is like a reverse psychology fake protest that I would love for you to jump in the comments and type it in. It is the slogan, show us the poop. As if you're all upset that you don't get to see the poop. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, you got to see you don't get to see the poop. You get to join us on all these dog walks and pretty much vicariously enjoy every aspect of it and witness things along with us. But when it comes to Quigley and his private business, well, I've just figured out that I don't want to point the camera at that, and if I accidentally do, then I edit that out and you guys don't get to see it. Yep, I'm sure that more people would rather not see pooping than people that wouldn't mind or demand to see pooping. So, yep. I don't know if there's anybody out there who truly would wish that I did record Quigley's private business, but too bad you're not getting it. Cool. Anyway, I don't know if I can promise to do too much more talking on this recording because we've already been recording a whole nother hour of content before this. Yes, and in that recording I do say several times that I was planning on not recording the walk back, but I changed my mind, and I'm allowed to change my mind. Huh? You might see some familiar people from the previous recording as we caught up to them, and now they're just standing around, mostly standing around while their dog goes for a swim chasing a ball. Oh, this flat bit of wood here, I feel like it's almost a shame that it's abandoned here on the beach, and it would be more useful to me at home. If I can be bothered, later I might come and rescue that bit of timber from the beach. It'll only come to harm here. Might eventually become firewood. A lot of people like to light illegal fires on this beach. Interestingly though, the local government decreed that one day of the year you're allowed to have bonfires. It might be 1 or 2 days, because they might have included New Year's Day, New Year's morning, New Year's night, when there's already a giant bloody fireworks display on the other side of the harbour there every bloody time. So a lot of people come here to the beach to watch that and light some fires and in the presence of it. And then there's also that stupid hand-me-down British tradition of celebrating Guy Fawkes, this historical character who attempted to blow up the Parliament in the UK, the Government House buildings. It's a grand story, touted as historical fact or based in history. Yeah, so the local government over here says, yeah, when it's Guy Fawkes, you can light fires on the beach, sweet as. Give people a couple of days. If I put a muzzle on him, it would just be to stop him from eating random things.
Oh, right, yeah.
But he's not, that might give the wrong impression. He's a super friendly dog.
Oh, look at you. Well, this one hasn't been to the beach, apparently.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a pretty cool event in that dog's life. First time to the beach.
Oh, come down here. Oh, brilliant. He's really excited to see so many dogs.
Oh, well, you came to the right place for many dogs.
Yes. Brilliant.
We won't let him off because he doesn't know about roads. Look at this dog having a good time.
Enjoy the beach. Kia ora. Well, that's a cool special moment to capture. Hey. Didn't find out their names, but found out that that dog has never been to any beach. Alright, this is where you're just going to see my stupid feet. And if you didn't watch the previous episode where we found out I'm wearing jandals, now you know. Just ducking down under this wharf. Trying not to stand up too early and bang my head. Alright. Hey Quigs. Taiwa. This is the spot. They've chosen their spot for the swimming.
Okay, I got this. I know.
Oh. Quigley is learning. Well, it's the same lesson he always learns. I do a little bit of psychic training with him, I guess, because I don't really say much, but I'm talking to him by pulling on the leash or whatever. I'm not really pulling on it, he is, and whenever he does, I slow down or stop. And that's all part of teaching him that I don't like that. And if you do that, then this happens, and I don't even really think about it much. But when he pulls the long line, I stop. It's pretty easy. And it slows me down a bit. He gets this eagerness on him and he pulls too tight. And so he just slowly realises that whenever he does that, it actually slows us down more than gets us there. And it's pretty much the policy. He's having a great time, look at him. It's not drinking water, no! You would find the one stick to get snagged on, eh, Quigs? Oh, we're getting decidedly less sun this leg of the walk. Bearing in mind that we already recorded for almost an hour from that end of the beach to the other. Now we're doing the reverse. Oh, that's good. Doing two hours in one day sort of makes up for missing some days. Last weekend I was too busy working on my V8, on my crappy project vehicle. And then this weekend it's about the same. Didn't make a recording yesterday because I was working on that again and made some significant progress, which is great news to report. Oof. And then today I was going to go back and do more of that, but I missed a crucial step in the process, which was to turn the power on. So the starter battery in the vehicle was low, and I needed to put the battery charger, connect it to the battery, and use shore power to pump the battery back up. And I did everything. I put it all together. I connected the this and the that and the that and the this. Plugged this in over here. And then I forgot one crucial step, which was to actually turn the power on. So I went to bed last night thinking, great, that battery will be charged up in the morning. I'll leave it on overnight. And then when it finally got time to go there this morning and work on the vehicle, I discovered the horrible mistake in all of that wasted time of the vehicle's battery not getting charged up. So here I am today with free time this afternoon because now it's switched on, and now the battery is getting pumped up, and I've got nothing to do until that's done. So by virtue of that mistake, I get to come out and make some dog walk recordings. I might even sound disappointed that we're on Petone Beach, like boring. Petone Beach again. But not really. It's a special place. It doesn't matter that we've recorded here many, many times. Well, it does matter and it doesn't. Like, I feel really proud that our channel recordings are all from, most of the time they're from our first time visiting places. We like to show you our adventurous spirit and discovery of new places and our enjoyment of them. It's great fun recording those. And so I just feel I neg out about coming to film here again after we've already been here several times. But you all out there don't have to share my negativity about it. There's nothing wrong with this place. It's just as good as any other dog walk, really. Depends what you like. We've got the wide open beach spaces like this, and the bushwalk ones. Bushwalk plus mountain climbing is the other thing. Sometimes mountain climbing without bushwalk, because sometimes they're stony, rocky cliff face outcrops and things like that. Leave it! Leave it! Get out of it. Quigley. Tell you what. I just saw a very cool vehicle drive by. Can't film it though. Oh, I guess the microphone might hear it a little bit. Definitely a V8. Oh man, we fired up my Chevy yesterday. So if I'm allowed to talk about it, the initial situation I was having was running the battery flat, desperately trying to get the fuel pump to send fuel up to the carburetor.
Yeah, and they're like criticising me for not.
I got so yesterday we resolved the fuel line issue. Removed this whole steel section of fuel line coming from the tank, so 2/3 the length of the vehicle from the tank to where it needs to be, and then it dropped out and started being pushed through some rubber hose shenanigans. Weirdly though, a little bit of metal in amongst it all. I don't know, whoever put it together is like, this'll work. Like putting together Lego kind of thing. So just to get fuel up into the carb, we just replaced the whole sector of fuel line, stuck a pump on it, managed to get fuel out of the petrol tank with it. Boom, sweet. Now all we have to do is connect this up to the pump and see if the pump can drag it up through this brand new hose, and it did. Sorted. And that was a flat battery restart, so it's always going to be the case. Either leave the motor running so that the alternator can charge up the battery, or decide not to waste the petrol and switch it off and charge it up with a battery charger, right? And so that's what I was doing, theoretically, what I was trying to do overnight last night, and failed to actually manifest. Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting that. And then once it does start running and driving, I can go out and do some tests with the brakes, because the vehicle hasn't been driven for so long that I just want to make sure the brakes are actually performing. Because you don't want to go anywhere driving anything when it doesn't have good operational brakes. And when vehicles sit parked for ages, their braking systems can get a bit lackluster. Alright, well, I'm going to take another break. I made one break for a sit down, rest and drink some water in the previous recording, so I think I'm allowed to do another one, especially considering we're practically walking the length of Petone Beach twice today. It'd be nice if the sun would come back out, but I don't think it's going to. Anyway, yeah, it's not going to matter much to you all, because as soon as I push this button, yeah, the time travelling has occurred and we've had our rest break and we can carry on. Hey, Quigs. Oh, there was a free dog on the beach running past us as we were off the recording, and oh, he looks like such a happy soul, and he's just running in the waterline, backwards and forwards, getting his exercise. And Quigley was really envious that he was attached, tethered to me. Really wanted to go running with him in the water. I attempted to a couple of times. Hey, Quigley, haere mai. Yeah. 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 Taiwa. Ka pai kuri. Quigley. Yeah. 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 Haere mai. Kuri. Yeah. Come here. Oh my. Kuri. Haere mai. Kuri. Yeah. Oh my. Haere mai. Haere mai. Haere mai. Haere mai. Sit. Sit. Good boy. That's my good boy. That's my good boy, Quigley. Hello. Hey. You're all wet. You're all wet. He's a wet guy. He's so wet. You could be more wet if I let you run in the surf some more, eh? Alright, that's walkies. Taiwa. Oh, a bit of sunshine for us. It's nice. Oh, that's something I feel like saying every now and again. To remind all of you that we've never made a recording and then not put it on the channel. Every time I make a recording, we put it online. There's only been one occasion where we had a technical malfunction in the recording device, and we didn't get a file at the end of the recording, so it's just that one lost forever episode that we tried to make and weren't allowed to upload. Oh, it's hard enough staying motivated to make a recording every day that we can, let alone waste them by not putting them online. So the true authenticity of this channel is that everything we record goes on the channel. Going through the effort to record it, then it's worthy of being uploaded. That's my motto. That's how I feel about it. Quigley. Hi. Or maybe not. Oh,
Hello.
sorry, he got sand on you.
No, that's alright. I've gotten saturated from there. Wait.
What have you got there?
It's the-
Oh, it's a stick.
Yeah.
I thought it was some kind of treat.
No. I do have treats in my pocket.
I bet you do.
Ay.
Quigley.
Megan. Sorry.
He doesn't normally react like that.
Yeah.
That'd be like one of the first times I've seen him do that.
No, that's okay. She might have gotten a bit silly because she gets silly with her brother with toys sometimes.
Right.
So
Oh,
they
so
do it with the stick.
she's like, you're not getting it. It's mine.
There's treats and then she'll still be looking at the couch and she'll be like, no, my food. She's not my dog, I'm dog sitting at the moment.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah. You too.
We'll carry on. See you.
See ya.
Well, you see, that's the thing. All of our encounters are friendly. Quigley doesn't normally go around wanting to have fights with other dogs. So I think that little moment there, that lady that was taking care of that doggy was blaming her doggy. So I guess, yeah, that's good. I mean, Quigley was offended, obviously. Hey, Quigley. You're pretty offended by that, huh? But since when do you think you can go try and chew on people? I don't think he was. But yeah, I do keep saying that we've had heaps of friendly encounters on recording and we haven't had a fight yet. But that was pretty much the first little bit of aggro from Quigley we've ever seen. Interesting. Well, there's a first time for everything. Oh, there's definitely been some moments where there's been some reactive dogs we've approached and we know just not to go near them. No, we don't even let them make contact. And that happens from time to time. You can hear the dogs going like they want to have a rumble. It's funny that, ain't dog politics. I guess the worst that a fight could get is if some ugly, aggressive dog came and attacked my dog, and if they turned into being relentless about it, and if I would have to battle to save my dog. That's what I would call way too extreme. And I can definitely tell you that it's never happened to us, whether on recording or not, and we'd like to keep it that way, and so hopefully it'll never happen. But if it does, then there's absolutely no way, if I do happen to be recording at the time, there's no way that I feel like I'm going to put that up on the YouTube channel. It's too disturbing. So you just have to take my word for it that it has never happened, because even if it does, I won't put it online. I might change my tune about it in the future. I might say, well, actually we got attacked. We've been attacked one time. But because it's never happened, I can't say that yet. And hopefully it stays that way. I think that's fair enough. The main thing I keep telling myself is to pay good attention to my dog. do my best to be understanding about his wants and needs. I don't know, I'm just thinking back to it now. How would you rate that encounter? I'm rating myself that I feel like I was pretty responsive to the drama unfolding. It's like, oh, no, that's not allowed. Pull Quigley away, admonish him. Yeah. Well, we're practically home. I just thought I'd make this little piece to camera to finish up the recording that we were just doing, because the camera on my chest has run out of battery life, and so it just finishes abruptly. I just wanted to say, as we are arriving home to our house bus over there, just wanted to say thank you for watching, and as always we'll see you on the next one. Back to the side. Okay. Say bye. Bye bye.